Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be continuing my creating sim space of each zodiac sign series, and today we're going to be creating a Taurus sim. So Taurus sims are ruled by the planet Venus, which is the planet of beauty. They are also an earth sign like Virgo and Capricorn, which means that earth signs are kind of grounded, down to earth and practical, maybe a little bit materialistic at times. Taurus people are known to be trustworthy, steady, persistent, cautious, patient and domestic, but some of the negatives of Taurus people is that they can be quite stubborn, domineering, self-centered, lazy and headstrong. So I gave this sim the foodie trait because Taurus people are known to really like food. They're kind of self-indulgent, so things like food and maybe like going out to nice expensive restaurants, or buying like clothes, just anything that kind of makes them feel good, like Taurus people love. I'm a Taurus myself, so I really like food. I like shopping. I like all those things, so I definitely can vouch for that. And then I also gave her the romantic trait because Taurus people, I don't think I'm necessarily that romantic myself, maybe a little bit, but I think Taurus people in general, they're known to kind of like being in long-term relationships. They're very committed, so like once they like someone, that's it, and so that's why I gave her the romantic trait. And then I also gave this sim the lazy trait because Taurus people can be kind of lazy sometimes, not necessarily like they don't want to do anything, but just Taurus people like being at home a lot. They're quite domesticated, so they just like the comfort of their own home and their own surroundings, and so kind of get this reputation for being a little bit lazy. But so yeah, that's why I gave her the lazy trait. And then I gave her the the master chef aspiration because apparently Taurus people are really good cooks. I myself am not. I just like to eat food. I don't really care about cooking it. I just kind of want to be like served it. And that's all I can say about me as a Taurus. I don't really think the traits kind of are what I would give myself as a Taurus, but I feel like kind of if we're stereotyping Taurus people, I think they're pretty accurate, I guess. So like with my Aries sim, I gave this Taurus sim 2 outfits. This one here is her everyday kind of look. I was going to go for a kind of like indoors, not going out look, but I felt like this one was more going shopping kind of thing. I gave her like a handbag and yeah, I just gave her just a nice little top and stuff, so she kind of looks quite nice, but it's still kind of an everyday look. Apparently I looked up, Taurus people are represented by the color green, kind of like an emerald green, but and so I was going to give her kind of clothes that were greenish. Like I try and do a lot here, but she just looked good in pink, so I decided that I would go with pink and I would make my thumbnail green. So yeah, with this second look, I was thinking that the dress I gave her was something quite expensive. Here I'm messing around with kind of like the dresses I kind of thought would suit a Taurus kind of going out look, but yeah, I ended up going with this kind of like nice little pink dress that I thought, we just kind of imagine is just expensive, because Taurus people do have expensive taste. And yeah, I did spend quite a while trying to find like the perfect outfit, but I think I chose the right one, and I love the hair I gave her, and yeah, I think she turned out really cute. So what else can I say about Taurus? Generally, Taurus people get along with other earth signs and water signs, so they'll get along with Virgos, Capricorns, Pisces, Cancers and Scorpios. Generally with each zodiac, earth and water get along while fire and air get along. That's just kind of like a general thing, just based on kind of like personality traits and things like that. Taurus people are also a fixed sign like Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius, and that means that they're just very stubborn and fixed in their ideas and their ways. Like there's no, I can say this as a Taurus, like there's no changing my mind about anything. Like once I think something, like that's it. And I think that's definitely like a big Taurus trait I have. They're also very stubborn. Like, just if I'm about to do something and then you tell me to do it, like, I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I don't know what that is, but that's a very Taurus trait. So and I know that for a fact. I was also thinking about leaving a link to an astrology website where you can look up your birth chart. If that's something that you guys would be interested in, I will make sure to leave that in the description, and you can look up all the different signs that are in there, because we're not just our sun signs, there's our moon sign, there's our rising sign. And if you know nothing about that, I would definitely, like, and if you're into astrology or want to be into astrology, definitely having a little look at that, kind of learning about it and seeing if your birth chart, if you think it has any kind of influence on your personality, because I think it's very interesting. And yeah, so I will definitely leave that in the description. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and just leave any comments that you have in the description. I will make sure to read them all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.